Now this is no. I made a last video about this. You know what I'm saying? The rich helping the rich. Anybody's name I named in that video, I wasn't directed it towards them. I was just using an example to say, like, you know, these are cats that I know that's rich. Certain ones in there now, like Lil Yachty and Quavo and them. Certain ones, and then like Willie D and Scarface. I just couldn't think of names to use, so I just used, you know what I'm saying, their names as a reference to say, hey, look, you know, but you got people like Russell Simmons, P. Diddy, Jay-Z. You got some top billionaires that, you know, can put folks on. Man. Oh, this is 1.5, by the way. Might be, because it's not going to be part 2. 1.5, so kind of check the ENT. So it ain't going to be very long. It's going to be kind of short. So, we move on. Give them a chew on. So, it's just more or less like I said. People struggling out here in this world. And every time I see videos, it'd be like, oh, such and such did this and that. He gave me 10,000, gave me 20,000. And I'd be like, dang, you got a family out here that's struggling so hard to where the daddy about to commit suicide, mama about to start selling pussy, daughter about to start selling pussy, son who 4.0 average, you know what I'm saying, in grade school, he about to start slinging dope. But he's so good in school and good with that situation where he don't have to do this, but he got to do it because he's struggling. Somebody that's out there that's rich can actually put him in a better position, a way better position. Why I have him sitting there struggling? It's like, I don't understand. Like, for life me, I'm just praying that one day God get me successfully rich. Like, to where I just win something big, even if it's the lottery, winning the lottery or whatever. Those that are less fortunate, I'm at least, if I can't scoop up all of them, I'm gonna scoop up at least one family, or at least one person on the street that's homeless. And I'm not gonna just put them somewhere. And the way I'm gonna do it, it might seem like, okay, well, he still got control. No, I don't. House is there, it's just to prevent them from going back to the streets. Because they can get the house and be like, well, I'm going to sell it. And then I'm going to make it to where you ain't got to sell a house. The catch going to be to most of them is that, hey, the day I ever get rich, I'm going to say, if I put you in the house, you can't go back to that lifestyle. That's in the past. That's in the past. You can't go back to it. It's in the past. Once it's in the past, that's it. Like if you're out there doing drugs, whatever, you go back to slipping, you lose the house, you lose everything, you back to square one. Because I'm trying to help you. But I can't help you, which I won't even question what you do, but I just don't want you to jeopardize your life to where you lose everything. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm turning on some peanuts. These are my favorite peanuts. Not platter, just brand. Salted peanuts, these are my favorite. No matter who makes them. Oh, and cashews. But yeah. My whole MO is, I just want to see people all be rich. Then I can't see everybody rich because then the economy's going to go up. Everybody's rich now. No such thing as a broke person. So it's like, dang, and they're going to try to up the ante on the economy to where everything's going to be high. That's why I say it's not meant for everybody to be rich. It's meant for some to be rich. It's meant for some to be middle class and some to be poor. You got the one that's not poor, but they're not rich either. They damn near not even middle class. They're on the verge of being poor, but they managed to get it and make it work. So I tell people all the time, you know, try to save something because society ain't being fair to us. But at the end of the day, like I said, the rich helps the rich. even the poor help the poor, but it's like if I'm poor and struggling, I can't help you. I want to, but I can't. I try. Some people help the poor because they feel like they have to, because they so much wrong they've done in this world. When you should help the poor, even if you ain't done nothing wrong, even if your heart is in the right place. Help out the poor. So, with that being said, love all walks of life. Love everybody that loves you. Never shit on another man's hustle. Care about all those that care about you. And again, in the other video, I'm just speaking directly to the rich. And in this one too, but it's gonna be a 1.5. It's gonna be like a part 1.5 or something, because we ain't gonna make the part 2 yet until I figure out what I have to say. Comes up, because see, this is all from the head. I don't write this down. So I just get tired of it. If you got money and you can help out someone, help them out. You know what I'm saying? Again, don't put them in no apartment. Don't put them in no motel. Put them in something that they can, they can wake up and they gotta be like, dang, 5 days, I'm gonna be out this motherfucker. Put them somewhere where they can, they know, okay, this is every month. They didn't cover my rent for a whole year. So give me time to get on my feet and hustle. You feel me? That way you can see, okay, we'll come back a year later and see what happened. And you lost the apartment, man, I paid that for you for a whole year. What motherfucking apartment company gonna say no to that? They said nigga come in there and say, we gotta do background checking. Well, I'm trying to get him an apartment. I'm co-signing for him an apartment, I'm paid up for a whole year. Who gonna say no to that? Brother, if you famous, ain't nobody finna say no. Man, a famous person coming in there, y'all be like Oprah Winfrey coming in there and saying, hey, I'm Oprah Winfrey. And they believe, and they know it's Oprah Winfrey. And it's like, oh damn, it's Oprah Winfrey. Shit, dang, what you doing over here in our apartments? She just come and say, hey, I found this lady, her child, husband, they kid with their children, and they struggling. I want to see if you got an apartment available, put them in it for a whole year, and I'll pay for it, everything, cover everything, they application fee, all that. They fill it out, everything. Okay. They come through approved, I'm paid up for a whole year. Shit, them people gonna head scratch and be like, well, dang, a whole year? Then take them and go buy them some furniture, put some chochos in their pocket, so that way next year come around, y'all good, y'all set. I ain't gotta do nothing but get a job, and the money you got, you stacking it. You don't owe no rent for this year. Stack that money. Now if I have to pay no bills, my light bill covered for a year, my rent covered for a year, man, I stack all my checks. That type of stuff I would do. That might work. That might work good too. You do for somebody, that'll work. If I got money and got rich, I'd do that too. Pay somebody rent for a whole year. Somebody that I know really needs it. Pay rent, light, water, and gas up for a whole year. So, give me for eating now. These peanuts are good. But yeah, that'll work. But I'm just saying the rich need to really help out. Like, they don't have to, but then it's like, there's people out here, there's some people that I say, no, I wouldn't advise you to help out because they ain't appreciative of the fact of the matter. But you got some that's like, hey, I'm struggling. I'm doing bad. Can you help me out? You know what I'm saying? And they really doing bad. I just want to see everybody successful and have money in their pocket. That's all. Why should the rich just be just the only ones? Everybody should be rich. But it ain't gonna happen. It's not meant to be so. But to the ones that's really rich, y'all can help people out. Y'all won't be losing nothing. You can y'all wiping your ass with that money. Cause I always feel like when people get in trouble, they have a lot of money, the government don't want them to have all that money, so they find ways to get them to where they be like, you know what, you skipped out on your taxes, you this and that, you know. Come on, man. You see I'm making all this money, tax-free and non-tax-free. And you ain't getting a cut of it. You don't like it, so you're showing me so you can get a cut. So, that part. I just want to see everybody successful, see everybody rich, but I'm up for everybody to get rich though, I guess. So, y'all see what it is. Kyle, Texas ENT. Y'all see exactly what it is. People don't want to see nobody succeed. They don't want to see nobody get rich. I told you I was going to try to make this as short as I could, but that's impossible. So, but the rich need to wake up and start realizing that a lot of people going through the struggle. A lot of people going through times, you know what I'm saying, times is hard. A lot of people going through trials, tribulations, and you know what I'm saying. And the ones that say they believe in God should be the ones helping, because I'm willing to help. I'm willing to make a change and make the first effort to say, you know what, I don't have no money, but I'm willing to come out of my pocket with what little I got and be the first one to start it out. And I'm gonna show motherfuckers like, look, yo, I'm just waiting to get this car. I'm gonna find somebody that's doing bad in the streets and say, here, man, just hand them like $50 or $100 or $25. You know what I'm saying? That's a big percentage of money. I don't know what their situation is, but I'm gonna hand it to somebody that's not out on drugs. Cause you ain't gonna know who on drugs, but it's like, yeah, if I just feel like you're not on drugs, I'm like, you know what, let me help you out, man. And it's not to get no views or likes on YouTube. It's just for me to just want to help somebody out. But I just want to show the world that, hey, I don't make that much money and look what I'm doing. I'm showing love. So I just wish everybody would do the same. I'm not saying they have to, because, you know what I'm saying, because people be like, well, I got to, I mean, I earned this money. Well, I got to sacrifice and give it because of what y'all doing. I see y'all in videos, these old expensive jewelry and necklaces and rings and just doing extra out stuff for nothing. It's like, wait a minute, so you spending money on that? And people out here doing bad and struggling that could use that money that you spent $100,000 on a necklace that could have, helped somebody out. And then y'all wonder why people say what they say about you. Look at this nigga. This nigga is juried out the game. He could have helped somebody out. But you know how that goes. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video. Sorry if I wasn't. My head be kind of messed up a little bit because there's a lot of stuff going on. And it's just, this whole COVID and a whole bunch of other stuff. And then all you people out there that's rich that can get people out of poverty-stricken situations could help out, but y'all just chose to not to. I ain't saying me. I'm saying those that are doing bad or worse than me. That's the United States. So y'all see what it is. It's your boy, Cali, Texas ENT. I'm just saying, this is my 1.5. Hit the like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to bring out part 2. Gone.